Oh, I posted the Rust RP map, and I think if I understand it right, it is all like last time it was very friendly and like
Nice jump, Alistair.
peaceful.
Steam
This time
Cyborg
PvP is enabled everywhere aside from that
for
bottom
2
right
months.
island.
Nice
wow.
PayPal is getting
So
ready.
you can be a proper pirate. I assume
What's
it will be
airfield?
RP rules, so you can't just shoot out of nowhere. You gotta like try and RP it, take hostages, rob people.
Okay.
Be a scumbag pirate or a
Can
brutal
I just
fishman.
say, Plague? That bottom right island is going to be the most populated island in the world.
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, but you know what?
Travelers looking to head to other islands, they're fair game.
I see a large oil rig, Plague. So all I know is I'm just gonna be sitting outside the oil rig with a bow and arrow and just shooting scientists.
Yeah, I don't know. We need to talk to we need to figure things out if we are bringing back fishermen. I'd like to play regardless. I just don't know if it's
Who's Rihanna's?
regardless.
Oh, I thought you said I'd like to play Rihanna's, and I was like, is that a character?
I thought you also said that, but I thought I was just gonna let it slide. I was like, maybe he knows some terminology that I'm familiar with.
Yeah.
I'd like to practice my D&D character that I've never told you guys about called Rihanna. I'd love to bring them to life on a Rust RP server.
Kennedy might play. God damn it.
Yeah, I'll spend 50 quid this time instead of 35 quid and get a proper upgrade.
Maybe I'll play a lad that lives on the water and is obsessed with paper. Have you ever seen paper? Paper! Who's this guy? The guy with the Russian name?
That's NZfedX.
That's NZfedX.
He's such a fucking bellend.
He's not wrong.
So my star player has been recruited by Geoff for this game. Standing in.
Oh, there's Wogan, yes. Yeah, so
Wogan's
he's replacing Where Banana, which I think is got to be considered a pretty good upgrade.
And obviously Geoff went through some troubles at the end of group stage. Schmupster, their pos 3.
Schmupster, which is a big loss.
Off in a rage, and they've brought in Coop to replace him. I think, or made Emu play pos 3 and Coop to play pos 4.
Is now pos 4,
Bob.
and Emu is now pos 3.
Bob, I believe it's PvP everywhere but the bottom right. And I think the idea is they're hoping that people don't just sort of domey people out of nowhere. But, for example, I'm hoping that there's a potential to fly flags on your tugboat. I don't know if that's a thing. But there could be some kind of Jolly Roger that people fly that is like fair game. You know, I'm a pirate. Yeah. If I bump into another pirate, we're on the high seas, so be it. And if you have a helicopter versus ships, we all know how World War II went. They realized that air power is real, so that'd be funny.
I will say, like, I'm not an organizer. I'm not setting rules. From GTA RP, where there is a lot of killing, like, if you are in a war, you don't need to initiate. If it's like everyone understands there's a war and those gang members are killing each other, you can just shoot on sight.
Right.
Apart from that, you've got to say something. There's got to be initiation. So
I mean, think about it this way: if you have different factions, I think. Here's a way that I mean, again, it's not my server. I'm just suggesting. I'm just suggesting
channel, by the way, Ted.
Oh, sorry, guys. A pulse.
It's just not good enough, is it?
I was waffling. So, if you have a rule whereby, you know, PvP, but don't raid, like if you have your home on the islands or whatever, maybe raiding houses and all that is out. Then we can just have PvP battles. You can just fucking ride around and Rust killing people. I think that would be fun. I mean, if you're a ship on the high seas flying a pirate flag, you're fair game. I think that's fair enough.
I think I guess the ideal is you should never die without having any clue who killed you or what happened or why.
Right.
You should never be like, oh, I've just been killed by someone's like sitting in their base shooting with a sniper.
And yeah, I can guarantee that's going to be the #1 complaint.
Yeah, because it's really hard to do like PvP and RP like that. It's hard, man. It's hard as fuck. Yeah. So yeah, there'll be some drama, I'm sure. But it's...
even people who feel like there's going to be like we have to like bring in a VAR team, like, because there's going to be like disputes about whether that counts as RP or not.
Yeah.
Like some guy coming in and like maybe giving like a half-assed chat and then just shooting a lad may think, oh, I'll repeat that. But then the officials will view it otherwise.
Right, never ever go to that lad's channel because he's a fucking melt. There you go, chat. Never ever go to that lad's channel. Right there. Pathetic.
Radiant team ban.
PA is still in the pool.
Right, what have we got here? A Veno and an Ember ban. I've got no clue what's going on.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Does anyone here care about lower bracket spoilers? Tell us the news about Geoff and G, please, Eric.
Please say GF and G went through. We're praying here. We're praying.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Oh,
Still going.
that's ongoing.
Excellent.
10 seconds remaining.
PA banned.
PA has been banned.
Stray is
The
out.
first two bans didn't make much sense. The second two, much more sense.
Stray is out. Granny's cookies progressing. Apparently, Coop plays Veno, but I don't know if that's. I don't know. Maybe NZ is like a demon on Ember and Coop is a demon on Veno. I don't know. AD Fire is
I think
out.
Stray is one of the really bad teams.
10
I'm pretty sure.
seconds
Yeah,
remaining.
there's a few. There's a few.
Jakir, that's a standard pickup.
Salad! No
It's
salad!
known- It's,
Could be Coop,
it's a
could be
known
hobbits.
game.
Basic. Classic.
Yeah. Right, and then they're just gonna lock in something like spicy on. They're like they've probably been like playing
10
scrims. They've been analyzing the strats. They got their coach. He's got a stack of papers. He's ready
5 seconds
for what
remaining.
Geoff had cooked up.
So Coop is a level 30 Veno. I really do admire that. That takes some fucking commitment. Level 30 Veno, guys. Bad Veno.
So what you're saying is she's a really bad Venom player.
Yeah. Yeah. Aren't we all?
Dire team
Who is that
ban.
level 30 we played with recently that was terrible? Oh, I can't remember.
Okay,
It's usually on something like fucking Ogre.
Might have been a Phoenix or something. They just had no idea what the fuck they were doing.
That was a bad level 30 Phoenix. But honestly, Phoenix players are like they're a
10
different breed.
seconds remaining.
Like, but you actually do so little in the game. But if you get one good egg off,
Seconds remaining.
even though you practically didn't do anything, it was just like, you know, maybe you positioned your egg well, but it's usually your team doing good things instead.
Yeah.
You feel like you're the GOAT. You saved the fight.
Dire team ban.
A lovely little Shadow Shaman picked up, presumably for Bast.
Holy shit! I'm just the Tarkov subreddit. I don't want to dip into a game that I know neither of you guys play, but the Tarkov subreddit. I feel like if the
10
term
seconds
copium had
remaining.
never been invented, it would be because of the Tarkov subreddit.
5 seconds.
Like you
remaining.
would need to invent it. Here's a description.
Radiant team ban.
This is incredible. This guy is talking about the fact that he's crafting some ammo at his workbench. In order to make 60 rounds of ammo, it takes 45 hours. 45 hours of just sitting there crafting. That's without fuel. Now someone says,
10
use
seconds
fuel.
remaining.
Once you get a Bitcoin farm, even with just 2 GPUs, fuel
5
price
seconds
becomes
remaining.
irrelevant. I think it takes 33 hours with 2 GPUs to craft 1 Bitcoin. 1 Bitcoin sells for 360k, and 2 fuel tanks cost 340k. So he's saying it's a tiny profit, but you can run your generator 24/7. It is so much fucking effort to get to that point, let alone to then get the Bitcoin farm up to a point where it's actually worth it.
10
The
seconds
margins are
remaining.
so tiny. That's crazy.
5 seconds.
Everything
remaining.
is insane this way.
I do think there's something wrong whenever a game starts talking about margins. You know, you're taking it a bit too seriously. That's my job. My work is margins. I don't want to think about gaming margins.
I mean, all I'm saying is it reminds me of when I used to play Eve. You had to set an alarm to log in at a certain time. You'd have to do like all of this stuff. Like it's a 10 o'clock alarm clock op, 10 p.m. tonight. It's going to run till 6 in the morning. It's like, all right, so you set your alarm, you get up at 10. Literally, I did that for like 3.5 years before I was like, what the fuck? You were thinking about Eve, exactly, because and then I quit. And then
It's probably the same for like top level WoW players as well.
oh, absolutely.
Just-
100%.
Yeah, like not even in raiding, like just like farming fucking gold and shit you need for the raids.
Fucking
It's like a
fishing,
full-time job.
fucking
Yeah.
fishing.
Yeah.
I've got to max your skill, so I'm gonna be fishing.
Because fucking like, I was watching this like video about WoW raids and like how like hard they are on release. Like some of the hard ones take like fucking 3 months for people to beat. And I'm just like, if like a dude like released a game and no one beat it for 3 months, what would lads think?
I think the thing is, people like that, genuinely.
No, it's good, but you know what I'm saying is like that's them at their like peak potential, and it's still taking them 3 months.
Because I mean, with any of those things, if you've never seen the bosses out before, the guides are not out there. You don't know what the different phases are, and it's like, oh shit! Suddenly, it's just all fire damage for like a minute. So what we'll need to do is next time is we know that when phase 3 of this boss fight ends, everybody pop fire resistance potions, all the priests start casting X spell, and we go to stand here on the map, and it's just like trial and fucking error for months.
Yeah.
It's unreal. And isn't it the case that with some of those instances, this used to be the case with Molten Core, you could only run it once a week, and then you had to wait for your instance to reset, so you could do it next week. It was crazy. I guess they had multiple accounts.
They had like a limit on how much you could do.
Like you can just do it 24/7.
People would like make alt accounts, level them up to the max, give them all gear, and then just like lamp them in, like just so they could get like some vibe checks on the raid without using any of their actual attempts.
That makes sense. But holy shit, yes.
So you'd have to go the whole way of making another new character.
Defender 4 just resubbed for 46 months.
Just to fucking hell.
Do that.
It's so much time. But yeah, a lot of these games like that, it's just like it is a grind. And a lot of people, if it's a game that they like it's just a time sink. It's just a way to spend your time. And if you love the game enough, I mean, look at DotA. I've got 11,000 hours in it. It doesn't lead anywhere. Like, I just play. But I know that I can play a couple of games an evening, and it might be funny. But if I really found DotA stressful and was trying to get better, then maybe it would be the same kind of level of stress. I don't know. But I don't feel like it is comparable. Having played games like WoW and EVE, those games are literally your whole character, and the next couple of months depends on you being certain places at certain times. And EVE is a huge one for that, because if you fuck up, your shit will get taken away by other players. Like, your entire corp will be locked out of your station and shit. It's devastating. And you lose everything you've done for months and months and months. I honestly think EVE is the most brutal PvP game ever devised. Far, far worse than anything else. I mean, we had a station in Nullsec, which is like the PvP area where there's no one coming to help you. And if a big corp turns up and wants to take your space, they will take it, and you cannot get into your station anymore. And they will camp it so that when you dock, they'll see you, and when you leave, they will be waiting for you and they will kill you. So you just can't get your stuff out of the station. So all your stuff in the station is locked there forever. And that could be months of work.
5 seconds.
That could be years of work. That's how hardcore it is. And there were guys who just made shit. They were dual boxing. So on one of their accounts, they're just mining rocks, 24/7, just mining rocks. On another account, they're setting up manufacturing orders with the ore that they've mined, and then they just have blueprints. So they're just pumping out ammo, or they're just making guns, or they're just making ships. That's all they do. You have 3 or 4 industrialists in our corp who just spent their time making shit. It was a husband and wife team, and they spent all their spare time making things in EVE. That is wild to me. I cannot imagine doing that nowadays in a million years.
Just a little date night.
Pitch that to Mrs. F. I love, thinking about,
Let's get rid of the kid.
We can't
Set up
do
two accounts.
Do you fancy just farming a bit?
Yeah.
Just, you know,
What about we're going to miss our mining quota this quarter, love? If we go on holiday, it's going to be a disaster. The lads won't have enough ammo. You're right, honey. It's cancelled, and the wedding.
If my future partner isn't down to play farming sim, though, that's a red flag.
I mean, I honestly, Mrs. F not being a gamer has never been a...
No! Not only has Eric got my number wrong outside of my name, he's also told me that Scotty's out.
Oh, no.
And he spelled Scotty wrong. Eric, can you do anything right? For fuck's sake.
Very good, Innocentius. So, I will never play Eve again. I played it for long enough.
10 seconds remaining.
And it was great. But, looking back now, it was also something I couldn't do now. This was pre-kids. I had a job with weird hours, and I had the whole day free, and I would come home at midnight. That was when my shift finished, and I'd play till dawn, or I'd play poker. It was a very degenerate lifestyle. I'm much too old for that. That was when I was in my 20s and 30s, playing WoW and fucking games like that.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
That was when we used to have a conservatory on the back of the house that had... It was so badly built. I don't know who it was. Whoever built it, it was when we bought the house. We were like, the guy that surveyed it was like, this conservatory is a disaster. We were like, we'll figure it out. It was, the roof was shaped like a V, not pointed up like a little hat, but like a V. So all the rainwater ran down the glass into this tiny gutter and would just leak. So when it rained, the conservatory leaked, and the only place for me to sit with my computer was under the leak, so it would just drip on my head. So I had to tape newspaper up to the ceiling to catch the drips. It was freezing cold. There was no insulation. So in the winter, when I would sit out there, I would be in a coat with a hat and gloves playing games. I had to buy fingerless gloves just to try to survive. It was hideous, and I smoked, so the whole place stank of cigarette smoke. And that was, I played that from when I was about 29 until I was about 32, 33, something like that. Every night. Every fucking night. And during the day as well. I'd do stuff during the day, moving ships around, moving stuff around. And at night, we'd do ops all night. We'd have like 20 or 30 of us in TS. And we'd just be fucking riding around trying to find people to kill. And finding people to kill in Eve is very fucking hard. And if we did get anyone good, they would turn up with some CovOps fucking, like a drop ship that can like create its own port. They jump you. So they just turn up with a CovOps drop ship carrier and just drop all their ships out and just come at you. And all these fucking super high value stealth bombers would come out of nowhere. It was brutal. And we'd lose everything. Oh man, some of those ops were classic. And we were fucking awful. It was very similar to if I got this Discord to play it. We would be just as incompetent. We'd forget the code to the fucking boxes where we'd stored all our stuff. People would lose the only Corp carrier. People would just die in stupid ways. We'd be sharing killboard messages with each other like, look at the state of this. And it would be someone who's just running nullsec with a bunch of blueprints getting killed by some pirate. It would literally be this all over again. It would be fun, but it's too much time.
I mean, the Rust Orc days.
Oh.
The echoing call of a jump check every 10 seconds.
Oh my god.
Is kind of how it would be, I suppose.
Yeah. Just bad. I mean, we'd build this massive base like the Orc base, and we'd all log in one morning and it's just smoking ruin.
Prepare for battle.
We got Shadow Shaman, Zeus, Lich, Slardar, and Troll versus Magnus, Sven, TA, Willow, and Jakiro. NZfedX, hoBBit, Emu, Coop, and Wogan on the Sven against MPR, TBM, who's that's the Bassmaster.
Yep.
Kara, ScienceWhizBen on his patented Zeus, and Zoey, Bechamel on the Shadow Shimon, who has gone boots first.
Oh god. So
flashbacks to Hoz Dazzle.
I was concerned during Dire's draft. I have two things that scared me. One, they insta-picked Magnus. Like, the Radiant picked two heroes, and they locked in Magnus instantly without even thinking. And I was like, that scares me a lot. No one should be that confident in their Magnus pick when they have no idea of the matchups. And B, this looks like the freest Troll Warlord game of all time. This is a legendary last pick. I think, aside from Willow, he has sick matchups against every single one of these heroes. So if this troll has even a hint of a game, it should be pretty easy to win for Radiant. But they have Zeus, and Zeus is fucking terrible. So it will be a first blood though.
Doing? Oh, hoBBit.
Perfectly stolen by TheBastMaster.
So,
gorgeous.
by the way, NPR, a lad that we... Oh, Kara might be in trouble here, though. Nope, is a liver.
Gonna get away.
Slardar, despite the shackles being on the target, decided to stun. It is baffling to me. Even, do you remember when people were worried that they were dumbing down Dota by adding these bars that showed the timings?
Yeah.
Listen, most people can't fucking do it. Just let us have the bars, and even then, and these guys represent a decent chunk of the percentage of Dota players. The bars are fine. The bars are fine. It's still too much for most people. Looking at a bar. Head, Sand King, not the best hero. In all honesty, I still like playing him, but he doesn't ever feel particularly good.
I think there was quite a few people who had a bad game that game, and it just ended up being one team had PA.
Yeah, that was it. I mean, the
one team had win rate,
Madge was abysmal.
Yeah, one team had Madge. It wasn't even win rate, really. It was just Madge.
It was just Madge, really. What was I saying about
Very
NPR?
concerned right now. These lanes are...
Well, what I'm saying is that NPR is one of the better players in the tournament, or he classically was. But even he can't fucking notice the giant bar over someone's head saying they are stunned. You don't need to stun. I mean, everybody does it.
Neither can we.
Raugo just resubed for 49
It is,
months,
but
4 years
the
Jesus.
shackles effect is pretty obvious, I would say.
We definitely... During the game, I think we're okay at it. First Bloods, like rune fights, we just fucking chuck every spell out with wild abandon. You're like furiously mashing buttons.
Just trying to make it a
Are you
fun
only
day.
going to be watching Wogan just to analyze?
I have literally only watched Wogan this entire time, and it's not been looking good.
Well, you did. I do recall you wanting to have a Sven player.
I wanted a Beastmaster player. That's my dream.
Thank you, Roga, who can't do maths. It's 24 months.
Nice job,
he is
49
different,
total.
so-
Okay.
DR-Krieger 16 gifted Headmassive a subscription.
Hey, Headmassive, not a sub.
Krieger
Is
16
playing in
gifted
the
a tier 1
GTI.
sub
This
to
is not
Headmassive.
acceptable. It's a sub
They have
only.
given 15 gift subs in the
Krieger's
channel.
Krieger's got his back.
Grazie, Krieger. You should not help him. He is not a sub. He should kick from the Discord and ban from
Not
GTI.
a sub.
Not a sub. A sub. A subscribe.
Submarine.
How much... The token creep gives you, like, armor or some shit.
Minor
doesn't it?
trattino basso
It's health
edit
regen.
just
Health
resubed
regen.
for 28 months.
Stupid.
Yes,
And then you
yes,
get armor
yes,
and health
yes,
regen when
yes.
you're under your own tower.
Right.
Sì.
Well, what did you expect?
Can't. I think it's 3 armor, 1 health regen, and then like maybe 0.4. Wait, how much?
It changes per tower.
Well, I know for tier 1, I think it's 3 armor, 1 health regen.
3 armor stats, right?
How much does Inspiration Org is
I
plus
think it
3
just
health
increases
regen?
by 1 for each tower, but
I like that if you hover on the tower, I don't think it actually says how much it gives.
no, it doesn't.
Classic. Just gotta wait for someone to wander into tower range.
Zeus is getting
Well,
armor
Lich
increased
is
by 3
currently
and
on
health by
tower.
1.
So is Troll. Trolls, no.
3 armor, 1 health.
3 armor,
I
1 health.
was right about tower protection.
Well done.
I did not realize that flag creeps were 3 health regen. I thought it was like 1. 3 is insane. No wonder
Pretty good.
lanes are boring as fuck these days.
Wogan is kind of caught out here. The lad is coming. That's a nice part.
He's going the no stats build of just rushing treads, so he can go jungle. I think there is an
I
there is
think
an
FedEx...
organism. Go on.
No, so I was gonna say TA is like the prime FedEx territory, because it's like one of those series where you do really well in it, and then after 20
Yeah.
minutes, it's like a massive L.
I think Ember was his absolute best hero, and TA is like one of his better ones.
Well, they banned Ember, didn't they?
Yeah, they did very sensibly. I was gonna say, I think there is an argument that you're gonna lose this lane on Sven eventually. You go no boots, Mask of Madness, and just fucking leave and go jungle. Especially when he's just standing still like this, looking like he's lagged out.
I don't think he would be losing this lane as badly if any pulls happen. This wave has been here.
Yeah, hoBBit is just not someone who pulls.
Wogan as DC. No.
So the issue is, if you notice, they've blocked the camp. So Jakiro has got the money to buy sentries, and stop this.
No, he got to buy the boots first, mate.
But has got those boots first, and is now saving up to finish the magic wand, and then mana boots. So maybe one day. But I feel like the lads are like it's a FIFO system when it comes to what you're gonna buy, and there's that you can't change it.
For fuck's sake.
Go when ready, they said.
I'm popping to the loop. I'm gonna put it on Zeus.
Goodness.
I think Troll is not going the correct build, by the way, skill-wise. I think any maxing of Whirling Axes is always incorrect. Their scaling is terrible. They only go up in damage. You don't give a fuck about the damage. Go further, max Berserker's Rage, and farm at maximum speed.
As a taught guide enjoyer, at least until I haven't played Troll recently, but it did used to be max the axes. According to Taught, friend of the stream.
I do always respect Taught's.
Yeah.
Taught's opinions.
We miss you, Taught. Come back. Ted misses you.
I've been watching Jujutsu Kaisen, Stannis. It's pretty good. Still pretty sick. Good show.
Goodness.
It's a trap.
Try not to feed.
You were doing very well. I'm very proud
Oh,
of you.
anime. Yep. Anime, it does indeed exist. I don't think I've watched anything recently. That being said, I haven't watched anything not recently either.
I think
So
we watched One Punch Man together way back in the day.
yeah,
That's about it.
but that was a while back. I haven't really watched anything recently that, like, not even on the Flicks or the Plus or the Prime.
I've been flexing a bit. We watched, the D&D movies come out on Now TV.
Oh, has it?
So I watched that with a friend who plays D&D all the time but hadn't seen it for some reason.
Oh, damn.
And she kind of enjoyed it. It was a good show. And then I watched Chicago on Netflix because I love like 3 of the songs. It was a good time. I watched Reptile on Netflix that just came out. It's like a kind of gritty cop thing. Very dark and slow. I liked it. What else have I watched? Not that much, to be honest. They're doing a new series of the Wrexham thing, but I haven't watched that yet.
Fuck me. I'm still paused.
Yup.
What's happened?
Nothing.
Do we know what
We're discussing things we watched recently.
Oh, I watched a movie last night.
I was saying I watched the D&D movies come out on Now TV. I watched that again.
It's fun. I like that.
I watched some random like
You can't improve until you
Netflix
make
stuff.
mistakes.
Like
Goodness.
German show about kids being locked underground or whatever.
Good job.
I actually just watched that today. And I can't remember what it's fucking called. It's a good show.
Joseph Fritzl's Funhouse.
No, it wasn't based. It wasn't based on. It's based on a book.
Oh.
It's called Dear Child on Netflix. It's pretty
The
good.
Unterground.
I watched
saying there's that
I watched an Adam
Wrexham's-
Driver movie called 65, which was dreadful. It's about a guy on a space mission, and they hit an asteroid and crash land on a planet. Surprise! It's Earth, but 65 million years ago. And
Making mistakes.
there's dinosaurs.
65 million. Yeah, it would have been. It would have been the end. Almost the end of the dinosaur
Exactly.
era.
So while they're there, of course, the asteroid that destroys the dinosaurs is inbound, and he's like, "We'll get out of here." So there are so many problems with the setup for this film. Number one, if you just had Adam Driver crash land on a planet with aliens and had a decent story, it's the same effect. The dinosaurs is completely inconsequential. It means nothing. There's no leftovers. They don't leave anything behind. There's no evidence. There's no... And that's why we have cave paintings. There's nothing. So there's not even a stupid twist. It's just, can you believe it? They were on Earth all along. It's like, yeah, you tell us at the start of the movie that you were on Earth. It says Earth. And of course there's dinosaurs and it's Earth. So that was silly enough. And then... the other character in the film, because it's only Adam Driver and a girl called Koa. That's her character name. And she doesn't speak a word of English, and he doesn't speak her language. So the two main characters cannot communicate, which is another big hurdle to any kind of film, because there's no funny moments in the film. They don't attempt to sort of form any kind of interesting bond between the two of them. And here's the problem. They clearly don't have any idea what obstacles could this unlikely pairing bump into that would be fun and interesting and exciting for them to get out of. I'm no word of a lie. They have, like, what if they fell down a hole and they couldn't get out? That's one of them. What if they got attacked by dinosaurs? Well, fair enough. That's another one. What if one of them got bitten by an insect? Sure. And quicksand. I'm like, quicksand! We've gone for quicksand. That's what we come up with, like a fucking western. You've decided Adam Driver falls in quicksand, and of course 2 seconds later she fishes him out. It's just the most boring, zero tension shit. And he has this device that tells him where they need to go. And he keeps whipping it out. He's like, it's that way, and they just keep going. It's awful. It's so bad. It's so bad. And the action sequence, there's no villain, there's no bagger, there's no lurking threat other than there are some T-Rexes out there, and of course at the end they turn up and she kills one by stabbing it in the eye with a spike. It's like, what is this child? She's 9 years old. She kills a T-Rex with a stick. That's literally what happens in the film. Because she put some poison berry juice on it. Fuck off. This is dreadful. It was just so boring.
Fucking awful.
Like, it wasn't even so bad that it was entertaining. Like, I think nowadays we allow ourselves to enjoy a really lousy film if it's hilariously bad, like The Room or something like that. But this is a film that takes itself quite seriously and is just so dull and soulless. And I really like Adam Driver, so I watched it, and it was fucking dog shit. It's just awful. Absolutely awful.
Were the T-Rexes scaly T-Rexes or were they feathery?
Scaly. It was all scaly. Everything was scaly.
Oh,
yeah, they were cowards when it came to the feathers.
There's going to be absolute outrage.
And they did the raw rather than going honk, which they should have done, of course.
Oh, I will say, speaking of watching things, I know that every time we cast things on a Monday, I give my review of the Tom Scott video for the week. It's a good one this week. I think it's a high tier Tom Scott video.
Which one was it?
I did it occasionally. It was about
this is the first I've heard of this feature.
Telescopes. I think maybe you're just not here. Actually,
telescopes. So I missed that one.
It's a 30-minute video about the biggest visual telescope they're going to build on Earth.
Nice.
It's good.
So I saw the one where it was like people living in round houses or whatever.
Which is not great.
And I was like, I don't really care about that. But I did watch. I also watched Slow Mo Guys. I quite like their stuff as well.
Yeah, that's not bad stuff.
They did one recently, which was like, can an explosion deflect a bullet? Short answer, no, it can't. Which was, felt like a big waste of time. But it was a decent video. And they're quite likable guys and everything. And there's something about seeing stuff in slow-mo that's always interesting. But the Mapmen video that came out about the history of, how we have copper tubes running across the ocean and all the rest of it. And I felt like it just missed a trick. It could have been more interesting. It just felt a little bit not
Have you
bad.
got on the Bo Miles grind, Ted?
What's that, boss?
It's a YouTube channel, mate. It's right up your alley, I reckon.
Bo
Right,
Miles.
I agree. Oh, Miles, yeah,
Yeah.
he's a good lad.
Bo
He made a
Miles.
video loosely based on on Seinfeld recently.
Let's have a look. Bo Miles. I picked up 10,000 bottles and cans because of Seinfeld. Okay, all right, I know this. I know
He
that
is.
reference.
He's like his videos are all like beautiful, like beautiful videos, and they're just really pleasant. He's just it seems like a lovely person doing nice things.
He's just a classic Aussie.
He's like, he like his old YouTube was like, I went kayaking around the coast of Africa, and then he got a kid and he made it like really focus on like the local adventures you can have, you know,
Right.
like running a like 24 like a marathon in 24 hours. So you do a mile an hour and you do like household chores and fix things for the rest of the day, and stuff like that. It's just really interesting, beautiful videos. It's big recommend.
They are. They once you start them, you'll probably just crank through them all.
Sweet, will
Yeah.
do. Because it's tail end of the baseball season, I need something else to watch because I can't watch baseball highlights anymore. Season's gonna end soon. Still Premier League highlights, they're pretty good. But then it's always just this is how you know how Man U's season's going. Sorry, Plague, this won't take long, I promise. Is that every video that you see is pushed forward by Sky Sports is Gary Neville and Roy Keane give their thoughts about the most recent Man U abomination.
And it's always the same comment.
It's the same. What? There's no heart. Where's the heart? There's no leaders in the dressing room. What's going on? It's literally all it is. It's so funny. And Gary Neville going,
honestly,
yeah.
it's like watching like an episode of The Simpsons. Like you literally have no idea. You have no idea where in time you are. It could be at any stage. It could be like 5 seasons ago.
Oh, it's so funny.
You know, I've never really watched The Simpsons. Now I'm watching like classic Simpsons highlights.
Oh, it's
Great
good.
show.
It's
Plague,
good.
you never watched like series. One is so rogue because they're still figuring it out. But series 2 it starts to pick up. 3 to 9, that's sort of 7 series stretch.
I
3,
like
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, flawless. There's no bad episodes. Season 10
I
starts.
sort of watched like when I was younger. I watched a bunch of Cartoon Network stuff and like Avatar: The Last Airbender and SpongeBob, shit like that.
Okay.
And I think I went straight from that to not watching anything at all for a while to watching like American Dad.
Right. Okay.
And I skipped Simpsons somewhere along the way.
Well, honestly, no word of a lie. If you watch the classic Simpsons, it
starts to make
so
your
good.
personality. Honestly.
It literally does. You will honestly
Because
start
like
to...
I think for like probably like a 6-year stretch, I would come home and the thing that was on was just some episode of The Simpsons.
Yeah.
And I would just cane through that for like, and then it was like Futurama straight after. So I'd like 2 hours of every evening was dedicated to just watching that.
Like, it's honestly something that me and all my mates and Mrs. F quote Simpsons to each other all the fucking time. It's just so many things that are just amazing. And so many jokes. You know what the weird thing is? You can rewatch those and there'll be a joke you almost missed or just didn't hear or you know, you just forgot it.
Yeah.
That is so good. You think that is art. That is so fucking good. Because it's just, you can see the influence of it. Like pre-Simpsons, shit like American Dad and all this stuff would never have existed.
Agreed.
The idea of cartoons that were for grown-ups is just impossible. Well, this is a fucking thriller minute.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
not been
we've
great.
settled in. No one's really willing to rotate right now because all of them are like happy with their lanes.
Yeah.
And how the fuck is like Zeus gonna get around the map? You know, it's impossible. So TA is just happy farming stacks. The rest of the team is suffering a bit, but they're like okay. Again, I just think
Yeah, how
I
do you
can't
answer this
see.
troll?
I'm gonna really like cast as curse it. I can't see Troll losing this game. Honestly, I can't see it.
Yeah, I think that's fair. It's just one of those games where, like, I think the only answer you have for Troll is like RPing him and just like putting him out of the fight, just sending him away.
if you blow him up with meld or some shit, maybe. But if the game
Because
goes late
RP
enough, he
is
gets
definitely
25,
gonna be able
he
to
can
stop
ulti
Troll. Yeah, once he
when
gets to
stunned.
25, yeah, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
You're fucked.
Are scanning.
So his 25 talent is he can ult when stunned?
Yeah. Battle Trance strong dispels.
That's hilarious.
I do really like playing Troll. He's really very satisfying to play. When you get it right, oh my god, when you get it right, it's so good. When you get it wrong,
I would really recommend his new
feels
shard, kind of like early-ish. Just like throwing out random ranged axes that have like the melee effect. So if you're in melee mode and hitting, you're just throwing out axes that are cleaving and bashing on all the backline and supports just constantly. It's so funny.
If you have Ether Lens and Vision, could you suck someone with Sinister Gaze and pull them onto a cliff?
Yeah.
I'd say so.
That would be funny. Just do
Quite
that.
tricky.
Apparently that Gavin guy, some deranged fan, the guy from Slow-Mo, broke into his house and held him hostage or some shit like that a couple of years
Wait,
ago.
what's this, sorry?
The guy from Slow-Mo guys.
Right, yeah.
Like, I was reading about it. Like, he oh god. Could be trouble for Ben. Oh no. Yeah, it was some really fucked up situation. Some fan went absolutely mad and like shot at them or something like that. Broke into his house, yeah, Gavin Free.
Woo.
Oh shit!
Good
That's a
work.
dead
I
Wogan!
presume this is an America situation.
Oh yeah.
This is death for Zozo.
Oh, that's bold.
Oh, that was really close actually. Coop is gonna go down. Wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, lucky on the roof.
Trouble!
But Bast is gonna struggle here.
Struggle is one word.
Yeah.
Struggle to live! Again, like he said, Zeus, not a rotator. Presses R and considers
And that
job
gold
done.
lead, it's gone.
There it goes.
The Troll's still alive. Troll's still farming.
I'm eating not pop chips, proper chips. The lentil ones. Oh, they're so good. They're so fucking good. Recommend.
Where'd you get them from? Are they in all supermarkets?
I see them all over, but I got these in Waitrose. These are salt and vinegar.
Denied. God, I love money.
Someone subscribed me to Rooster Teeth years ago. I still get emails telling me my bill has gone through. But they never sent me the password, so they've subscribed.
Radiant
And I think forgotten. And they've been spending whatever it is a month for about 8 years.
Just supporting the creators, mate.
Yeah, but it's not helping me. I'm supporting them. But I'm just worried some guys... At least give me the login.
Paid and forgotten.
Alms for the dead.
Or Ben is probably dead. Oh no, he's got TPs coming in. Alright, where's net worth stats there? As expected, TA top with the stacks. But all of Radiant pretty close behind her. It's interesting, I've not seen this before. He's going Shard, dead on 15 minutes before Deso.
Yeah, I mean, Shard is very strong, but I wouldn't get it before Deso.
I wouldn't go before Deso. I can see it after Deso.
I've seen the crit before Deso, but I haven't seen Shard before Deso before.
Does he just have it queued up, or is he definitely getting it?
He could just have it queued up, but it's weird to have it queued up in this. You generally queue things up in the right order, right?
Right.
Just so your quick buy is accurate. I mean, we'll see.
That's exactly.
I kind of agree that the Shard is like good this game. It really messes up their lives. What does a Shadow Shaman do when he's getting randomly silenced every 2 seconds?
How does Troll get his ult off if he's getting silenced?
Exactly.
NZfedX, you genius.
Yeah, it also means Zeus can't hop away, things like that.
True. Oh dear.
This
Dear,
is
Stacked stuns
state
and
for
whiffed the ice path.
NPR. Oh, he's going Midas Blink.
Are fortified.
This is why when the lads say I can play Jakiro, one of my eyebrows practically falls off my face. It's popped so high. Because I think, no, you can't. You think you can play Jakiro, but you never land an ice path. There's another example. Oh,
Why
hello!
are they going back in?
Oh, It's
What
not
are these
gone well with the
boonses?
Ooh,
It's a lovely bit of farm though.
and they forced the Zeus TP as well.
Oh, hello.
Wants to fight this.
Bat!
Well, NZfedX
nice
is here as
route.
well.
What are you doing, hoBBit?
They will, but
Oh, here's NZfedX on the back line.
oh, that's a lovely little play from the chaps. NZfedX with the double.
That was big. Love the way hoBBit, even on a static target, can't land it!
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I
Stop
will say,
picking
this
this hero!
This is what Geoff are very, very good at. They kind of overrun you and just run at towers, and they are everywhere. It feels like you can't do anything. I had this happen to my team. If they get going, they're very hard to stop. And I don't think they're going to succumb to it's playoffs. Let's be scared and afraid and play slow. These guys go fucking hard.
Emu does not want the brain rune.
hoBBit feeding.
No one does. Oh shit.
hoBBit is yeah, I think he's been inspired a bit by Madge.
Well, hoBBit is one of the worst players I've ever played with.
He has some good moments.
Does he?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
But maybe
I
I'm
agree.
just mistaking it with him in game.
It's like Chrono doesn't, you know. Doesn't have those moments of-
Chrono does not have good moments.
Let's have a look.
I think
Chrono has,
Ashwin's
like,
most-
he has like pleasantly surprising moments.
Ashwin's most inspired moment was picking Chrono Lich so that even when he dies, he gets the Chain Frost off.
Oh, that's such a good talent. So, if you know when it says Chain Frost on death,
Yup.
if you cast it and then died, you get 2.
Yup.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. That's pretty fun.
It's like,
I mean, the
Warlock goes
reason-
on death, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the real reason why I picked Chrono Lich is that it's the only hero that the rest of my team have not complained about. On Chrono. Every other hero is like, I can't lane with Chrono on this. So Lich is the only one left.
Double damage.
Again, this is...
Oh shit, the
They're gonna
Lich
run
on
into NZfedX
bounces.
issues.
The Lich on bounces even if you're in Shadow Realm.
For heresies unknown.
Oh, and FedEx could be in trouble here. Get the kill.
Zero
Oh,
trattino basso
get the
fatto
snakes on it!
Industry su bed
Oh my
for
God,
10
no way.
months.
No, don't go in, Viz, you fool!
Jesus wept!
Oh shit!
No, way, no. Oh. He brought him in!
Oh,
He brought him in! Why? Why?
He bombed to Wogan.
You killed your TA.
Oh shit! Oh, you
And then you
bastard!
steal the kill from your Sven. Emu?
Report! Report!
Didn't we have an absolute stinker with Emu the other day?
Kunka. Emu
He was
Kunka.
playing Kunka. Was Ted? Yeah, he
He
was.
was,
I was
yeah.
playing Pango. And
Well,
Ted,
Ted,
you were on...
Ted Techie's kind of
Under attack.
almost won that game with... there was
Yeah.
the big Techie's Ags that like killed 4 of their team going high
Yeah,
ground.
that was a really good game, actually.
We won that game,
Yeah,
didn't we?
you did in the
we
end,
did,
yeah.
After Emu pulled it together.
Emu
a bit.
stepped it up later
Oh
on,
my
but
god.
the
Some of the
early
Emu
mid-game
feeds
was...
were fucking awful.
Because they're going in 1v5 on a
Yes.
dieback against... to try and kill CM or some shit.
Yeah, it was almost good.
Oh, it's
The,
good.
the techies Ags is great. The first time you drop it and they're not ready for it yet, they kind of forgotten. It's so good. Like they're just running around, and we had the tidal wave, so they're gonna get moved.
Yeah.
It was good. It was really good. Yeah, the techies and all the bombs. I had like 30 bombs down at all times. You want to see net worth? Alright, you miserable bastards. There's your fucking net worth right there. Shove it.
It's such a polite request. He said please and everything. and he's met with that.
It's funnier to be unpleasant even when people
It
are
is
polite.
much money. Yeah.
I do enjoy being unpleasant. It's very, very...
Oh, you want net worth, you motherfucker? Here you go! Could we have net worth, please? Fuck you!
Radiant
So
are
troll
scanning.
items. I'm a big fan of a random Yasha. I don't know why. I get going BKB, but it feels like when you fight, you're missing something, and the movement speed or something about just the random Yasha makes troll feel so much better when you get this BKB.
Huh.
I can't explain it logically. I'm sure no pro would agree with me, but it has good vibes.
I see. Good vibes.
I would like Kara to go and do this Tormentor. This is one of the big benefits of Troll. You can solo the
Lads.
Tormentors.
Lads,
Sir,
fancy points are even more broken than before.
let's have a look. Oh,
It's not
hell yes.
3 anymore.
my god!
It's
Oh my!
6,000?
How...
This might be
What
intentional.
did they
might
do?
have- upgraded the fantasy point system to give more,
Radiant's top
because they got
tower is
like
under
plus
attack.
22% on like the cards now, right? They've all got these titles and things like that.
Yeah.
So maybe they've done this intentionally to make those percentages matter more and make the actual title you choose matter a lot.
But Plague, if I have 20% of 3,000 or 20% of 300, relatively speaking, it's the same, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it doesn't really make a difference.
That's exact.
I guess so, but if you have a team of 5, right?
Yes.
And someone has a different title to you on the same one,
Yeah.
it matters a lot more to your overall score.
How so? I'm stupid, so
Okay.
explain it to me.
I may be being stupid as well. In my head, having like the being able to have greater variations in the score, compared to just it being 3 versus 5.
Dire are
I mean, like when you're comparing to everyone else, you might do a bit better because you have that correct card. That's my thinking. I may be completely wrong.
So I would say that if you took these numbers and just made them 6, 4, 3, and 2, what you're saying is because of the variation, like we've essentially added a layer of granularity, if I may, that we lack with just more simple numbers. But 20% of 6,000 relative to 20% of, say, 600 or
Yeah, it won't
6,
make a difference if you were choosing the same
right.
thing. But I think with the comparisons, it does actually matter. Comparing the different players and the different titles.
I do sort of understand where you're coming from. I do.
Radiant's bottom
The shard,
tower
what
is
could
under
it?
attack.
Troll shard.
Either way, Lich is
what I'm
top,
saying.
which is clearly bullshit. So
Hey, you see those bounces? And look at his inventory. He's not even got the staff of wizardry in. That's how much of a support he is.
Under attack.
He's walking around with a healing salve, ready to
Radiant's
go.
bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
man, I'm actually looking forward to some Rust. This is going to be post TI, isn't it? Because everyone's going to be watching TI.
Yeah, I think it's post TI. I'm not sure. I don't think they dates have been announced. People talking about Troll Ags. I think Troll Ags is one of the worst Ags in Dota 2. I think anytime you build Troll Ags, you should just build a Nullifier. Or you should build a BKB. Whichever purge you're getting it for, you can do a better
Yeah,
idea.
I mean, to be fair, like, there's probably some scenarios where it's like got some minor use, like when they've got a lot of dots, and you want like a low.
But even then,
thing.
you feel better having a Manta compared to
Yeah,
having
you probably
Troll Ag.
do. To be fair, it's certainly like a useful thing to have. It's not like a negative,
No.
like fucking Rana Shard usually is.
Dire's middle tower
But
is under attack.
it's not really any no good space in your inventory for it.
I think if you pick it up from like a Roche, you're like, fine,
Yeah.
happy. I would never build Troll Ags.
Yeah. Shadow Shot just wandered in over the trap. No
Wogan's
knowledge was
baiting
had
a
of
bit.
that.
His team smoked behind him.
Wogan is farming okay. Farming okay. He's getting there. Sadly,
does.
Troll has also got there.
So
Yeah.
Zoey should 100% stop building this blink and just get a shard.
Agreed. I think if you go Aether Lens, you don't tend to go Blink,
You
right?
don't.
You go one or
The
the other.
goons always do. They
Yeah.
always do. And the problem with it is many-fold. Problem number one is it then makes it harder for you to do your refresher ult because you don't have mana boots to give you the extra mana you need to tip you over the edge.
It'd be a big look if hoBBit tanks the gank here,
Radiant's
and they all see this ward. Man, this could be huge. They have Axe Magnus as well. The fear to push them together.
Oh, what a
Here comes
fear.
the P.
Oh!
What a
Oh!
Holy shit!
I missed
This-
that RP, but that was glorious.
hoBBit's winning the game. He's standing in the right position to tank the gank. He
Oh,
drops a
come
wall
on.
down before it. Stands there, breaks the smoke, wins
They
them the
didn't quite
fight.
see him. Are they gonna get rushed?
I'm not having that. I'm not having that, Plague.
What? You're not permitting hoBBit.
Hobbit
there?
just walked into a death and got lucky that his team
That
were
is-
all there.
That is a good support play, though. That is all you have to do. Do you know what Fishman, one of the best pos fires in Dota, does? He just stands under wards. He just takes his hands on his keyboard and stands there and they smoke onto him. That's all he does all game, and he's one of the best pos fires in Dota 2. That's all pos 5 is. You stand in the right spot and you have a ward down.
But that's like saying that hoBBit knew exactly what hoBBit was doing. I'm saying
It doesn't matter if he knows exactly what he was doing. He won that fight.
No, the Magnus
He could have been
won
there
that
completely
fight.
incidentally. He won that fight. No one else did.
He
did.
tried to get away, but
Tower has fallen.
Yeah, you don't
he
intentionally
should have
die.
hands off the keyboard perished.
Yeah, that's what Fishman does, and he wins fucking games. But you don't. You stand under your ward and you break smokes. That's the best pos in Dota. All they do: stand under wards, break smokes.
MPR might be in trouble here.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
He did tank the gank, I'll grant you. Oh, this is...
They have Ags on Magnus. They can toss the horn.
Dire's
they don't see him.
bottom tower is under attack.
BKB in the backpack for NZfedX with the Aegis.
Wogan hit creeps.
Very fair for Wogan. I think he could probably back his team up, but you know what? Wogan hit creeps.
With the TA traps, can you put them only places that you can see? Is there a range to how far you can place them?
There is a cast range, but you can place them in fog.
Greedy. Slider didn't want to use his beck in there.
Yeah.
Infinity.
How many fucking wards have they got up here? Look at this.
This is where you kind of
Wait. Why not take out the sentry? Oh. Okay.
Radiant are scanning.
which sentry are you talking about?
So, there's a dire sentry clearly within sight of the
bottom
Radiant
tower
sentry,
is under attack.
and the Bass
Radiant
didn't get it.
structures are fortified.
It's near the bot tier 2.
Dire's structures
Yeah, the one
are
above it, right?
fortified.
Yeah.
No, I'm not sure why he didn't get it. May have just not had a screen on him at the time.
No, he was clicking the other wards. And he took the time to take out a TA
For
trap.
the dead.
Or maybe he got spooked and legged it. Either way, there goes the Vish.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
I was gonna say, this is why you want to sometimes build gem pretty early against TA because these traps are oppressive. Makes it very hard to like smoke or make movements. You just always there's a little bit of vision spotting you. But yeah, if you hover over TA's ulti, you can see the range is bigger
Oh
than
my
the screen.
god, yeah, that's big.
Blessed me.
So there's
That's
no.
like glimpse.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Look how
attack.
much fucking text there is for that shit. And with ult, there's even more. Oh dear.
Found Bast.
Oh, he does get the lit shell off.
Not a bad shot.
This troll needs to win this next fight for them.
He does. Man, what would I get on troll here? It's hard. I think
Radiant's middle tower
I think
is
Manta
under attack.
probably not correct. I think you're looking for a Basher very early here. Basher Skadi, and you can probably survive anything and kill everyone.
They've done well not to lose too much here.
I don't think it is Butterfly Harry. You already have evasion to start with, and NZfedX loves to build an MKB on T1. Not him, but TA loves MKBs.
Dire's
I think if
top
you want to build
tower is under
Butterfly,
attack.
you wait 2 items and then do it like last item. And NZfedX will probably be max slotted and have to sacrifice something for it.
How about this as a change for Shadow Shaman, by the way, that makes him better? Is give him, similar to the Bane Nightmare thing, is when they're shackled, instead of this stupid you heal a tiny bit thing, which can fuck off, you can right-click them.
Could be interesting.
Because he does have
I always
quite
thought
good
there should be a talent that gives like 25 talent that gives like a crit chance on people hitting the person in Shaman Shaman
Dire's
Shackles.
That would be
top
fun.
tower is under attack.
It's like a free blood
Radiant's
thorn.
top tower is under attack.
The mysteries renew me.
I think he needs Basher to stick on a target right now. Like Eri. I agree he needs some health, but
He wants
Basher
to,
Skadi
he wants
seems
to,
to.
he wants to brrrr and just blow people up.
But maybe Karo is a bit of a gamer and can RP dodge, Manta dodge the RP. It's doable. Yeah, I do think it's more important that Lich is alive to help Troll survive the RP. Like, put Frost Shield on him. Here we go. High ground attempt. 10 seconds left on Aegis. This is a scary time to go high
Radiant's
ground.
middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, Aegis down. Time to flee. Yeah, to be fair, there's 20% damage amplification on Hex. Shaman has a lot of weird shit I didn't know about. I didn't know about this heal. I didn't know about this damage amp.
Wait, when you Hex, they get 20% damage amp? Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! They've gone in! Okay.
But this is less... Oh, they...
Oh my god, the combo! Troll gets his own off, hello! He's gonna kill them all! He's just standing still!
The troll bug, that's brutal.
He does get him!
Ah, he's gonna die now though. NZfedX is here.
That's still a pretty good fight for them.
Yeah, it's fine. So this is a known troll thing.
Yeah.
If you kill someone during your ulti and there's not someone immediately within range, he bugs and stands completely still.
God, fuck me, that's annoying. This is shit that there has to be a patch for TI that comes out probably this week, right? That fixes this shit. Like, there just has to be.
Illusion.
I mean, the hero's unpickable.
You don't
What
say.
if it's a grand final and that fucking happens, and it decides the game? That would be so bad.
Yeah, it would. It always happens when you kill Tormentor. It counts as a kill, and then you just have to stand there for the rest of your ulti. I've seen it like matter in what it was probably the Dream League games we watched that I was watching. There was a troll that just it was like a Roche fight or something. He killed a hero here, and then because the rest of the enemy team was in Roche and not technically within range, even though he could see them, he just stood still and like wasted his whole BKB, and they lost the fight and lost the game. Oh, they found NPR. This is his dieback. Oh, NZfedX probably being a little too smart. He's actually lost the kill there.
Was he trying to? Did he
He was
hurricane
trying to.
Pike?
He was trying to Hurricane Pike dodge the Stardust on.
Oh shit! My man's gone in.
What was his BKB?
Well played,
Wow.
yeah.
How's this shard on Sven? It's undispellable and passively grants armor to all allies near Sven. So it's just passive 6 armor on top of the 25 from Warcry.
That's why Sven does pretty well against PA these days. You go Silver Edge, AC, and Shard, and you can kind of break her, and the AC and Shard means she can't just like one shot with your support and start getting the combos going.
I mean, plus 25 armor.
Oh no, Zeus has done the boo boo.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. He's getting axe.
He's getting axe.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
There is one justification for it, which is that if he can cancel the blink on RP, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But if you could do that, you'd do it with your ulti.
Right.
You know?
Oh shit!
Who's been found? Rest in peace.
That's a TBM death.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Not alive.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Quite
attack.
dead.
The snakes are down. Oh shit, TA's coming.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
The late game continues pretty well.
67 health. Troll? Has this manta? Is that because of the silence from the traps? Is that what the fear is there?
I think it's that and mantering out of Willow Root.
Radiant are scanning.
This is bold from Kara. That feels like it's quite far up, but I guess team is with level 22. Gets to that 25, maybe things will change for them. Can't be RP'd and just insta-killed anymore.
Yeah,
Roach
that's what
not
matters.
up.
Well, they just saw Troll there with the TA trap, which means they know they can go. Oh, good blink. Holy shit, that was fast. He had a little bit of 4 vision, but that was still some fucking sick reaction speed. NPR's a gamer. Wow.
Yeah, NPR has always been one of the better offlaners, I think, in the in-houses.
So Dark can do something pretty clever here, right? They know Radiant is sitting top waiting for Roche. They have the TA shot in this. They know when it's going to happen. They can force bot in and force Radiant to come back, and then they can TP up there and take Roche and respawns. And here we go. Exactly. Plan going as oh, just yobs it out. Nice. Wogan's going to take a lot of damage here. That wasn't part of the plan.
Nope. That's not going well at all.
That's
Roche
you know
back
what?
up.
I do like to see that from supports. Just you've got a lich ult. It's never going to be like we have to build the fight around this. Just fucking lob it out. Get them to fuck off.
Is under attack.
It does mean there is actually an opportunity for Radiant to get back to defending the Roche. Like, no BKB on Sven. Kind of a scary fight. They're trying to... I think they're trying to...
They're too slow. This is much too slow.
Well, they need to smoke for sure. Oh no, guys. Guessed the wrong way.
You should guess the wrong way. They didn't walk to the Roche.
Yeah, they just... I don't know, it's hard to say exactly why they forgot Roche could be respawning now. Like, we never time it, but... General vibes, they knew Roche should be there earlier.
Look,
now...
I like to sound better than the players, please.
Yeah, give us that.
It's such a weird thing that we're terrible at, though. The Roche timing.
I know, it's been 11,000 games, I
you know,
still don't do it.
In Dota years, I'm old.
Yeah, agreed.
And I'm not learning anything new at this point.
Also, I'm not being funny, but I know exactly when they're all doing it every time. Like I think they're doing Roche, and then
well,
2
I mean, it's
seconds
just when
later,
things are a bit quiet.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, it's
But
usually in games where we've been up against it the entire time. We just get our ass tanked the entire time, and finally there's a bit of peace and quiet. We're like,
oh, they're doing.
and then you're
Roche.
like, oh shit.
Go hit it, NPR.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Alright, this gets scary now, though.
Top tower
Geoff is going to look for the horn toss. And they have a ward down. Who's brave enough to go de-ward it with Magnus sitting there?
This is what you use the Manta for.
Yeah, true, actually. The troll is
Oh shit! Oh!
messed it up.
Dire's bottom tower
And NPR is... I don't know what he's doing. This should be troll, and troll... NPR and troll, if you could, like...
Dire's bottom
Should be able to, like, pay to play, like, swap 2 heroes on the map right now.
top barracks are under attack. Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
He might get tier 3, to be fair.
Dire's bottom tower.
God, if only this was troll.
Dire's
Yeah.
bottom barracks are under
They-
attack.
They're going to see Magnus is back.
Are fortified.
They can go. Wogan has no BKB as well.
Zoey just went for the Q!
Oh my! Oh, the cheese!
Zoey
One
just
nice
Q'd instead of shackling. Oh shit, NPR's in, he's in big trouble. Wogan's doing the deeps. Troll is in around the back. Catches the tier, that's the agent. Wogan got fucking deleted. Here we go. Next up, where is she? Shackled.
Oh, just completely
Oh.
dead.
Zoey did pay the
And that's what
price.
happens when you just send your Magnus back instead of like a fucking Dark Willow or a Jakira or something.
Yeah, agreed.
Or just, you know, don't go for the tower when your Magnus has fucking gone back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy to blame the guy who left, and hard to say, why are you still there?
That's a
Especially-
that's a Cine. But I will say this: Cine will leave without telling us,
Without telling us it's bad.
and just go like,
It's
well,
bad.
push a bot out. We flame Cine a lot on this channel. It's unfair,
Of course.
but
It's one of my favourite parts, Sam, actually.
it's just the way it is.
Along with Flaming Bolt, because he actually cares.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Fuck you, Ash, we need a little gremlin. That's what Bob would say.
Right.
Well, here we go. Are they going to try and dive? They got Blink. Oh. A little bit of boo-boo.
Aeon Disc coming up next on the Bast. Troll has that Bastion out. Well,
Yeah.
there's the DD. They could
So
get this and maybe look to do something cool. They are. But that was
Troll
spotted. The
is
smoke was
definitely-
spotted by the trap. But they might bump into Wogan. He's used his Silver Edge. They see the mid. But where are they going?
Not mid.
They saw them mid. You can see them mid. Why are you going up there, boys? Alright.
It was a speculative smoke. See how the sometimes you pop a smoke and you just sit there for a minute. You just think, oh, does this feel right?
Radiant
And I don't
are
think it did.
scanning.
It might be going for NPR down bot though.
I think he's in big trouble.
Yeah. He's got Assault Cuirass and buyback though. This guy is pretty farmed. Oh, they know? Nice try.
How do you go invisible there? What the fuck is that?
He has Ninja Gear Shard.
Oh, okay, fair.
Not Shard. Ninja Gear Neutral Item.
Well, they're gonna come bot now. I find us doing this all the time.
What are they doing with this Tormentor? Okay, there we go. They might... Okay, almost kill Ben. Lich Shard is pretty fucking useful. It's one of the better ones.
Pretty good. The old Ice Spire. Bzzm.
The hidden ones have blessed me.
Dire's top
they're
tower
gonna-
is
They've
under
got-
attack.
They've got Ags on Dark Willow now, by the way. And they're going Ags on Jakira. So these supports on Dire are getting pretty farmed.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some serious damage.
Radiance are up there, man. Aeon Dislich. Shaman, Ghost Scepter, and Blink.
NZ thinking about just going up and cheekily.
He's been a bit... He is, you're right. Oh,
Dire's top tower is under attack.
not sure about it. Not sure
Not the
about
most sinister of gays, but the terrified gays, we'll call that.
Has fallen.
it. I don't know. I don't know.
So NPR is out here because I presume he has buyback. Let's check.
Troll has buyback, though. I don't know why NPR is the one always doing this.
I
It's
think because Troll knows that if he's out there, they'll rotate for him. But I feel like they don't want to all rotate just to kill Slardar.
I
That's
do
what it
think it's
feels
in
like.
part that he's got Ninja Gear as well, so he can...
Yeah, so he just scurries
jog
about.
about.
I mean, otherwise he'd just be standing in base. I do like this.
Agreed. But you can... I think if he was in base, they could fight them.
Yeah.
Like, I do
Problem
think
is, they're worried about this mag, aren't they?
they don't need to be as screwed as they are. If
Just-
Troll blinks in and goes...
Just giving up.
I mean, admittedly, he's not
buildings.
25 yet, so it's not... Oh, okay, now you just gotta fucking go. That shit down. You're losing melee racks. Like, now
Yeah,
NPR stepping back, he's like, why have I've lost 2 melee racks because I'm just... uselessly
that
farming
was
waves.
really, really poor. Like, he's got the right idea of just keeping them back, but he doesn't push hard enough that they have to respond.
Yeah.
If the troll goes out there, he knows they're all going to rotate to kill the troll, because that's like a win con. But equally, the win con is also, they're just never trying to fight us. Like, you just stand there, TA goes in, she hits the buildings, you've got the threat of Mag grabbing people, so the entire team is just hiding, just watching her take buildings. The Lich Frost Armor is not enough that TA cannot take buildings.
So the guy in chat is saying he agrees with you. Troll goes out there and likely dies. That's sort of saying the Troll can't dodge them, which is fair. It's hard, man. But Slardar going out there has just lost them 3 racks.
Right, exactly. Like it's like half
it's
the
not
right
smart
idea,
play.
but it's not good.
Maybe the execution is off, or the not tipping back fast enough is off. It's clearly not right.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, they
You're not
can't
looking at
start
my
the fight
Slardar
without
got 2 waves of farm and we lost 3 racks.
Right,
Is
that's
not
not
a
good.
correct play.
That's not good. Because it's like 3 racks for nothing.
Yeah,
They
and
didn't
it's also
even
like
have
this
to use
troll.
anything.
This troll needs some fucking XP, so he needs to be the one going out there
Yeah,
and picking
he
up wisdom
just
runes or
needs
something.
half a level, and
It
yeah.
really is that Slardar has the ninja gear, right? So he can walk past traps. That's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
there. That's the actual reason. This is a good fucking ward. I don't think they see it. Oh, this is the kind of ward that wins fights from BastMaster. If only they were brave enough to fight. Look, they're running around now. Troll's been spotted. But they don't know NPR's round the back. If he can get on the sports here. He's been seen, I think. Oh man, this is so tense.
yeah, this is.
Radiant's
They're losing
bottom
more
tower
buildings.
has fallen.
Well, Slardor's in the back.
I'm not being funny. If MPR goes off to hit a wave, they can take this lane.
Yeah. There's such a good ward. You just gotta go.
Alright, I mean, okay.
Okay, there's the lit ult, but
They're just
does it
losing
matter?
max.
It matters not. Oh, the troll's on the back.
There we go. That's the jump.
Holy
There it is!
So long ago.
Oh!
Wogan
Oh,
dead!
no.
Can they get NZ? Reveal! Reveal!
The reveal.
What a jump.
That could have been five. Like,
Yes,
3
that could have been
minutes
5
ago.
minutes ago.
Oh!
Cannon deep.
Oh my god, the troll went down!
Oh my god!
He crit on the meld and one-shot both of them.
Oh shit, he killed 2?
No.
He killed 2 with
You
one
killed both
side
the
blade.
Slardor and the troll in one hit.
Oh my
They just
god.
vanished.
I was watching them chase the fucking Jakiro around. Why don't they
now
be...
The
Shaman's
throw,
been
the throw
called out.
begins. Oh no! Close.
And they bought
Okay,
back
that's
the
only Slardor
Slardor.
buyback though. You're fine with that.
All
But,
that good work.
and
but
look at
now
this. There's one range barracks left. Like, does NC just go up here? It's only a range barracks, but
What is he doing?
this is a bit of a class. Oh, fucking TA
He
man.
needs meld mana so he can get rid of the thing.
Mag
He's
is
got it
here.
now.
Mag is here around the side.
I think NPR's
Wait,
learned
is
his
he
lesson
level
about
25?
going in.
Oh, he's level 25 now. He can't get rid of it.
Yeah.
Did Troll get 25 there?
Rolls 25 as well.
Yeah, alright. I mean, the caution here from the lads is just... They're literally the TA could just walk up and take these, even just slowly. And if they're that slow to do anything again... Like, they've got these 2 heroes that could just fucking go in. Go in! Honestly, this Zeus pick has just done fucking nout.
I agree. It's so bad. It's always so bad. And doubly so when they do Axe Refresher, it just does nothing. It needs to be like Octarine Hex or Octarine Bloodstone, something like that.
It's just such a...
Yeah, I think the fire is good.
Yeah, I definitely agree with Sanjinkaya. Phylactery good, Sanjinkaya good. Refresher is obviously good. I just Ags, man. Fucking Ags.
Octarine for sure is good.
Yeah, Octarine said there's Ags and his build looks like viable.
Zoey bought back that last fight, didn't she? No, they just the Slardar buyback. They just
Not
down
the
the
buyback
Slardar
and
buyback.
Mag bought back on the opposing side.
TA can do Roche for free here.
And it's the Refresher Shard, so it's double RP. You can break out of one of them with Troll, but you can't break out of both.
No, the right-click Zeus build I've yet to see work.
It's not good. It's just a, you know,
Radiant are
just
scanning.
begging to be killed if you're walking through and punching them.
Like, you're still a Zeus. I mean, the shard is like, you know, it's a nice idea.
No fucking
What?
way.
What?
Kieran, look at Troll's level 25 talent. We talked all game about
Are
it.
you serious? Don't tell me. Oh my.
No. Oh, that must be a misclick. That surely
That
must
has
be
to be a misclick.
Kara. That's a big
It must have been during the fight. Got a bit confused.
Oh, that feels really bad.
So if Rorts is saying it's Pog, that means it's a mega meme build.
If Rorts ever recommends a movie to you, it's going to be terrible.
What film did he recommend you play?
He kept recommending Bright to Bob.
Oh my god.
Bob eventually told him, just fuck off, Rorts.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
Wasn't he also recommending Jungle Fruit?
I can't remember what else you recommended.
That's the one where there's a young superhero that turns out to be a super villain. Isn't that Bright?
I didn't watch it, man.
Like, it's the exact same story as Superman, but instead of becoming Superman, he becomes a supervillain. It's really not very good.
I feel kind of bad for Kara now, man. you've taken the wrong 25 talent, and you got one shot by TA. You just feel like the 50 minutes of gameplay you just had meant nothing.
Oh! +7 refraction instances. Good luck getting this shit out.
Oh, the force forward from FedEx himself.
But they were not ready.
No one's ready for that.
No.
Yeah, but you've just got a Hex.
Yeah, but I don't think they're ready for force stuff himself.
They know Magnus is smoked and looking for Hauntos. You're sitting really far back and not doing anything.
I mean,
so TA force-staffing into your team is not the play you're expecting. You're like ready to stop a Magnus, you know? Blink, like force-staffing in, going, oh shit, and blinking out. No one's ready for that. Well, here we go. That's another set of rain tracks down. One more left for Megas.
Oh my god, FedEx.
He doesn't give a shit. He's got,
Megas.
Yeah, it's mega creeps. They honestly let that happen. They played so fucking scared.
Yeah.
Like, I understand it's scary, but you cannot play the game where you're like, we could get jumped, so what, you just never do anything?
And look, now they're playing really aggressive after they've lost all their racks. They're casting spells. Man.
Call it. Call it. That was really boring. Good God.
They are still very much in
quite tense. It was quite tense.
It was tense, but then it was the way they've lost the game was so dull. They just were like, well, we just won't do anything then, and just take all the buildings.
FedEx in.
Here comes Wogan.
Any stuns from Wogan?
He might.
Trolls on the back. The RP, he gets bashed. He gets bashed, and the hoBBit's going to go down too, so it's going to be a 3v5.
Slaughter's in. There's the shackle on Wogan. Keeps him locked up. The fear comes in. Can they do anything? Troll's trying to get in here. He's rooted. They cancel the refraction. They get her. That's just the Aegis. Just Coop and TA left. There's the shackle. Coop doesn't have fear. Look how fucking easily this troll kills her. Come on, man. Let's go, boys.
Right, now we're just waiting for troll level 30. Here we go.
More people don't have like Aeon discs or anything like that.
Yeah.
Just, you just can't. I don't know what is to be said about item choices where lads are just getting bursted by a troll and they don't feel to buy either a Ghost Scepter or a Aeon disc when he has no forms of hurt.
Yeah.
It's just insane.
It is insane.
I mean, I don't agree with the Abyssal Blade on Troll. I don't really agree with the Blink. I don't really agree with the Manta. So I think this Troll could have been a lot more threatening. But
cannot lose the game is what we were told.
That's what I stand by it. Troll should win this. I still believe in Troll. Even at this point, I still believe Troll can win this game. But my confidence has taken a knock because no one expects the wrong 25 talent.
Double snakes. Double snakes have been popped. They want this building.
Drop both here. Well,
they're not using
they're not getting 5x, yeah. There you go. Nice range right.
Get a little bit of. Get a bit
Do they get melee as well?
No, I reckon.
Maybe they started on melee. To be honest, they might have got it.
If they had, do they have Ags?
Yeah, it's.
Hold up.
They're gonna get Ags.
They're gonna get it.
Just imagine if they'd done that earlier. So if they had Ags, they get both of those in very, very quickly.
True, but then they don't refresher, so which is faster?
Oh, you mean that's a stream start from Emu, actually?
From who?
Emu.
Oh, he's going down disc.
Yeah. I mean, I know the lads listen, it's despicable, but they're all scum, so it is what it is.
Natsukira's going Scythe. How does this help you with Troll that's running at you?
hoBBit will land the Hex when Troll blinks in, believe in him.
100%. He'll be
Why
ready.
do lads hate living? That's my question for the council.
I do sometimes. Well, NPR's dead. Speaking of hating living, he got found by a TA trap and RP'd.
Huh? Oh my god. You could. What? No.
Oh, that was close.
It was close.
That was close.
Are we doing the game after this, Ariel?
Oh, and Zeus had a refresher up in 1 second as well.
I don't think we are doing the game
I wasn't
after
planning
this.
to.
I don't think we are. It's a bit too late.
No, well, the third game, no, I'm not doing that.
I mean, the games are so long, Ari, you know? It's not like, previous
All again
matches.
houses where shit goes down.
And everybody's playing super tense.
Ones, return me to duty.
I don't want to play some fucking XCOM. I've been playing that all day.
Oh, sure, really?
Started another long war playthrough.
Oh, of course.
Oh shit, Emu?
Get some catch. That's
Ben
the dieback.
is dead.
But that's some BKBs at least. And the thing is, there's no more Raxus to be claimed. It's thrown or nothing here.
Mag has refresher, so he used a refresher slot, so he has BKB again.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
He's gonna maybe be in trouble there.
Oh, he dead!
Trolls on the TA.
Trolls in! Go team!
Can they get any help with TA?
BKB's
TA
down
gets out.
now.
Yeah, this is now.
BKB ulti and down.
Oh no, but the fear has sent him away nicely, and the
Oh,
snakes
he's in the snakes!
Is it-
He's in the snakes! They're in the snakes! Get him!
What a snakes!
What a snakes! Game saving! Celebratory Yules!
Insane snakes.
That was potentially game saving! Potentially! But they must defend their tier 4s.
Well, they're
Roche may respawn in 3 seconds.
in for
Time
the
to
long
analyze
haul
the
here.
timing.
You're not winning this game at 60 minutes. You're winning it at 80.
10 seconds.
Almost instant. That's probably to the benefit of Dara, to be honest. I don't think Radiant are gonna.
Troll still has buyback, by the way.
Yeah.
He hasn't
He
died
managed
yet.
to escape with that the fear.
Please don't hit jungle creeps, Kara. I beg you.
I'm always scared when trolls always BKB and ulti at the start of fights, though. Because for me, it's like the turnaround item. I just hit normally, and then when shit's going down and they're trying to man fight you, then you pop it. When you
Right.
Because you see what happens to Kara there. If they don't get the kill, they're in big trouble. And they have to get bailed out by the craziest serpent wards you've ever seen.
Yeah.
I mean, Troll's items are basically stuck now. It's unfortunate. You get the buffs. Agshard would be good. But unless you're willing to sell this Manta for something better.
So they're not
Some man.
doing anything with this, though. They're just defending.
Ring Road Supermarkets just
You're
resubbed
just-
for 61 months.
You have more room to
Mandatory.
grow than Dire do. So you're just holding on and keeping waves pushed out, and you're waiting for them to keep making mistakes. And you're waiting for 60-minute items.
I mean, I'm not being funny, but you get Ags on this Shadow Shaman. You don't need to do much, but get there.
Agreed.
You get to a lane, you drop the snakes, the troll goes up, it is gone. I mean, you could even, if you win a fight, you just get the snakes down, they'll be taking tier 4s and Ancient. You'll have a fight around that. There's potential. There is potential, because those, honestly, the Ag snakes hit really fucking hard. You get the 25 talent, the extra damage. It's possible. It's possible. They're going to try and do Roche now on Dire. They've come down here because it's coming bot. This will be Ags. Who needs Ags? TA doesn't have Ags. Can teleport to traps. Sven doesn't have
annoying.
Ags, which is the
Sven
flying
Ags is
storm hammer.
pretty bad. You will fuck your life up with that one.
It's funny though.
It is funny. I think between the two, I'd go TA Ags. The TA is the hero that matters this game. Sven is useless.
Do you think it's fair to say that Ben is to Too Hot for Dota what Daniel the Wise is to his team?
I don't think that's fair.
In that his hero pool is so limited that he will only ever pick Zeus, OD, or Pugna, to the point where if you ban those other two heroes, you can force him to pick Zeus.
I kind of, yeah, I too kind of agree with that a bit, actually. When I don't think he's like... Daniel was picking those heroes and also terrible on them. I think Ben at least can win.
Oh yeah.
On his heroes.
But I'm just saying...
But it is a problem that he has to play Zeus.
I will say the other problem is... Zeus and Pugna are not good heroes.
He is a Primal Beast player, to be fair. You do have to...
That would have been good, I think. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming it was banned.
Primal Beast is
Primal
always
through.
the best hero you can pick.
But there's the shard for Ben, if he wants to... He'll help him push up waves, to be fair. But Troll is just buy it at this point, man. What else are you buying? All right, they're getting some.
There's a tier 5.
Ex Machina Troll, huge.
Yeah, 20 armor. Good god.
But. Troll is gonna suffer in the mana department because Kara has no fucking stat items, no Scardy, no Lincolns, no nothing. Like, it costs 350 mana to Ex Machina.
Oh my god.
That's most of Troll's pool. Just, yeah, if you have 7k gold, just buy a fucking
shit! The lack of help there. Woo! They don't have any glimmers.
Wogan took the axe, so we're going to see some Supermen.
On Zeus.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
They have Hex on Lich.
They do have Hex on Lich.
There's a jumping on the back.
Oh shit!
Wogan, where's the troll? The snakes have gone down.
Oh, Wogan is dead! Wogan is dead instantly!
Troll didn't even go in. This is just Zoey carrying the game.
It's
and now they're hunting.
The damage the snakes are doing with the corrosive haze.
And the 25 talent. Wards attack damage.
Yep. Each of those little fuckers is doing 150 damage. Piercing? Damage penalty, that means.
And Lich has got 25 as well.
Now,
the ground hold is coming together.
Oh.
50 HP regen on Shane on the Frost Shield.
Corrosive haze and snakes will kill these lads, BKB or not. Is that Nullifier coming up next on Kara?
Radiant's courier has been killed.
What's Kara looking like? It is Nullifier, yes.
Kara doesn't like Shard. Doesn't like Shard.
No, not a Shard fan.
I think you get the Nullifier and swap it in for the battle for you when you're fighting, and swap the battle for you back in when you're clearing waves. I don't think you want to get rid of it.
I think the only thing you can get rid of is maybe just swap the Boots of Travels out and swap them back in as well.
I suppose he's got Swift Blink, so yeah.
Yeah, you got the movement speed and phase. And you're just a speedy hero anyway, right? Berserker's Rage plus 70 bonus move speed.
Look at the heal on these tier 4s.
They're ticking up. But I'm scared for BastMaster. He stands. He does. So forward.
He does have A on this.
He
does have A on this.
Yeah, they have Nullifier now though. Eldis is not the answer it was. NZfedX is terrified of this shaman. Yeah, he knows what the fuck what happens now.
Yeah, he knows.
It's real. Get it. So what are the other? Okay, so
this game, by the way, Plague, went from being, oh, what a shit way to lose, to this would be an amazing way to win if they pull this back.
Oh, that's a bit cheeky.
Defend the tier 4s!
The glyph. Wow.
That's pretty big.
It's a brave glyph.
This is what happened all game. Just letting NZ click. There goes the Lich Ult. That ain't the one, boss! Oh, it's in! It's in! Oh, Wogan, he's shackled! The Lich Ult goes down again! They get the Aegis! Wogan dead! Trolling on the back gets the Willow! He's going for hoBBit! hoBBit should fall! There's the Hex goes out! Troll, though, is back on top!
There's so many save items, just use them!
Oh, the snakes! The snakes are going down! This is trouble! NZfedX is alive, they're going on him! He's gonna go down! They get them all! They're gonna get them all! I can't believe it! I can't speak! Oh, fuck! There's a team wipe!
Tier 4's down though, they're making progress.
They got a tier 4!
It's so, all this like flirting backwards and forwards, and I think they can always do this on Radiant. I really think they can. And they're always just so
They're so scared.
Careful,
They're
so
scared.
I mean, imagine how easy that fight would have been if an Ice Spire had gone down as well, by the way. NZ would have died instantly.
Yeah.
But here we go. This is where you start to win the game.
We've got
65
refresher
minutes in.
snakes. We've got refresher snakes.
I honestly think you saved them for the team fight. I don't think you dropped them. These are too important for your ability to fight these guys right now.
There's a buyback on Mag. There's a buyback on Willow. He's BKB'd up. Emu's just BKB'd. The snakes go down. Before the glyph, there's not even creeps there. In goes Kara. They're going to try and force all the buybacks. He's rooted. There's the whole tosses on illusion. Will they commit? They don't commit.
Oh my god.
That was some
so
fucking
close.
Manta. Holy Jesus. These are Ag snakes, so they almost took the tier 4s. They're going to fall back and defend.
And they don't have the lich to heal it back up. This is permanent damage.
Whoo! Mirror shield on Slardar.
5 buybacks, no kills.
That is a win con.
That is what you call a win.
That is a win con right there.
I'm afraid to say though, what this means for our enjoyment of this game, they are going to do nothing for the next 7 minutes.
Yeah, true.
So you're not going high ground anymore. Okay, so Kara still just refuses to buy Shard. I don't know what the hatred they have for this item. I can't understand it. But maybe one day. Maybe one day they'll just they'll realise the joy of it.
How long on Roche? 1 minute until it may respawn. They need it. Dire need it. I'm not being funny, but if Shadow Shaman had a slightly better game and had bots, if you could get a wave shoved in
Yeah.
while they're doing Roche, you could fucking destroy them. Also, no one got Book of the Dead. Book of the Dead's so good when you're defending in these positions. Fallen Sky on Lich.
I'm surprised by the Fallen
God.
Sky. I'm surprised by the Fallen Sky, but the initial, I mean, Book of Shadows is pretty sick. Zeus's is obviously the best one you can have, I think. And then
What's Zeus got?
Searstone.
Searstone, but yeah, Searstone's great. But Book of Shadows, really good against against the troll. It would be fantastic because
Yeah.
whoever he goes, he just shadows them.
I do want to have I haven't actually looked at... So there's a mirror... So I think the weirdest one by far is Coop's Mirror Shield. That seems to not be doing much. Hoping that it stops a troll initiation, I guess, but it's like... You really think there wasn't anything better? Like you said, Book of the Dead or something?
Book of the Dead is just helps you shove.
There is a Jackie O Book of the Dead. So does it still have True Sight on Book of the Dead?
The little lads do, yeah.
Yeah, the red ones do. Okay, good. Obviously, Pirate Hat for NZfedX, which...
Oh shit! Zoey! Oh,
is not
Zoey's in
correct.
big trouble. They get the fear, but hang on, he's
This
in the
is
back
none
on
of this
Wogan. There's
correct.
the Zeusog, gets another fire on Wogan. This is not looking great, but they're going to go for this. The RP on the Troll. Troll, of course, still not level 25. They're in the macro pyre. Slana and Troll are just controlled up. They do have buybacks. The Lich Ogre, so it's not going to do much. Kara gets the ult of no. Kara dead. Slana buyback. The Lich Ogre is doing bits, but not enough. It is doing some bouncing. Oh, they're all going to die. They're all going to die. Oh, disaster. That was not the go.
I return.
The curse of being a carry player. Go in thinking you're hot shit, and if no one stuns for you, you just get kited. Get kited for the full duration of Troll BKB, full duration of Troll ulti. Wogan gets the Silver Edge off, jogs to freedom, because there's no hex to set it up.
Yeah.
Shadow Shaman is already... the go from Shadow Shaman was fucking wild.
Yeah, that was wild.
Holy.
Well, it's going to be Aegis, Cheese, and Refresher. Wogan's taking Refresher. We'll have 2 God Strengths.
They can still lose the game. Still got plenty of time for the diebacks. And have we seen in the base, Radiant are triumphant.
Who has buyback left? Only Zeus and Shadow Shaman have buyback left. If they pick off this troll, it's almost certainly GG.
Yeah. The Troll has ulti up now. That's what I mean. You can't ulti to start the fights. It's so tempting because you think, oh shit, I'm gonna hit really fast and kill someone, and it's so risky because if you don't get that kill, your fight is over.
So by the way, look at the graph. Radiant had just almost brought it back to level, and were on a big spike to win this game despite being megged. That fight has cost them
Yeah.
massive problems. Because the game knows. If they don't have buyback, and they keep pushing, doesn't matter about megas. Here come the lads into the
Here comes
base.
the Book of the Dead. It's going to cause Ben some pain as he takes them out.
See, he doesn't have Octarine. That's pretty fucking painful as well.
Yeah, he does. He does need an Octarine.
Get rid of the
Get rid
fucking phylactery, dude.
Yeah. But again, like, Direct can't go high ground. They got the fight on. Ironic, they got the fight on what I'd call their high ground now, around this triangle area.
I would call that anywhere else on the map, Plague, is their high ground.
But Radiant high ground's still too tough. But again, if that initiative was just a bit more agreed upon, if it was a plan instead of Zoey spotting an opportunity and going ham, they win that fight. But it's just they don't have the stun there to catch Sven.
Yeah, big props. Big props. I mean, also, shout out to the Jakiro and the Brambles and all the rest of it.
Yes,
really
all the support plays to get the fight in.
Absolutely ruined them.
Well, this has been 2 mega games.
Yeah, they've been good, though.
This is like, GTI playoffs are generally pretty fucking sick. Mostly because no one calls GG.
Yeah.
Our complaint from the in-houses is
call it.
No one ever gives up.
Oh, you wouldn't ever say call it to these games.
No.
No. That's the point. It's not every game is a GTI.
Yeah.
Would you, at this point in this game, Ashford, still have a phylactery on Zeus, by the way?
Oh god. What?
Yeah.
Does he just not have the money?
I don't know why he's bought a Lincoln.
He ate an axe.
I do not know why he's bought a Lincoln's.
He ate his axe to get Lincoln's.
Is that just for Hauntos?
Probably for... No, I don't think Hauntos is single target anymore.
Yeah,
I think
is it Nullifier?
I think it's Harpoon for the Magnus, so you can't blink Harpoon to the Zeus to get the Hauntos.
But he's got Hex. I guess Mag is BKBing and then going in.
Yeah, I mean, hexing Mag on Blink is really fucking hard.
I mean, I'm not being funny.
Compared to having the passive of...
would be really good. Just an E-Blade at this point.
Yeah.
I honestly just get a blink, because you can outblink the Harpoon.
I agree. I think Arcane Blink this game, man, for Zeus. Could be something. The really low cooldown, just keep playing around the edges of the fights. Bully NZ. Cancel Wogan's Blink, that kind of stuff. Well, still, here we go. What's the... How long's still left? So buyback's about to be up for Dar. This is going to be their go. It's going to be a minute left on Aegis, and all buybacks up. So they survived the cock up. Stormhammer does now dispel as well, yeah. Here comes NZ again. Poking high ground.
Just the lack of Octarine is just fucking punishing.
NZfedX just does not give a hoot.
No, he doesn't. He's got so many refractions.
If he wants to, he's gonna get this tower. That's a big get.
That is
This
big.
is NZfedX not giving a hoot is why they're winning this game, because they're just willing to go hit.
I mean, also there's no way for them to just blow him up.
He's only got 10 seconds in age. You need to be very careful here.
Yeah, this is a bit too go, you know. Because here comes MP. MPR could jump here.
Oh my god! Why is he not blinked out? The Lotus is paying dividends big time.
Slot, I didn't jump that. What the fuck?
I don't know. MPR very cautious. Just so terrified of getting RP'd.
He's not usually that cautious. He has been doing some jumps so far.
Most of their fights that have gone well seem to involve him and Troll going around the back. Because the entire team, you know all their screens are focused on NZ. They're all waiting to see the go on NZ.
They've got Sven.
They've gone in! The RP only catches Slaughter.
Sven gets out.
TA's gonna die.
TA dead. Troll's gone in. Troll's still in the level 29. Oh, the Nullifier! Oh shit! They killed TA! The stuns! The Magnus is in trouble. He's rooted. He's hexed. They're gonna get him. Can they get the Willow? They're gonna get Willow too.
Meanwhile, the base is getting beaten
How
down.
badly is the base getting fucked? The base is going down. It's in
He's
tatters.
taunted to clear it out.
It's a good play.
But they have Lich. It doesn't
do
matter
have
what
Lich.
if
They
the
can
base
heal
gets
this.
hit.
And NPR's going to find hoBBit here.
Oh, seen him.
Heck,
Forced off!
with it, hoBBit. What's wrong with
He
you?
turned around to liquid fire the slider. I cannot
Oh my
explain
god.
that.
Oh my god. Do we have snakes? We have a snakes.
I'm snakes, but it'll be another 5 buybacks, I suspect. Trick is, don't die yourselves and force the buybacks. There's one,
Run!
two,
Run away!
3.
Run away! Run away!
They're thinking there's only 3 guys. We could do this. They're bringing Zeus
Honestly,
in
if
to
they make a
support.
jump here, if they make an accurate jump, this could be the end.
Accurate jump is hard though, right? You don't have wards down.
They have a lot of damage though.
There's no RP for 30 seconds, but they're not counting that cooldown, I'm sure.
Lich is still struggling a little bit.
Yeah, but he can honestly just frost shield the base every time and it will still live. I'm worried he's going to die himself, to be honest.
If he does, it's a free
Kara's
shield.
going for Rax. Interesting. So willing to just try and even out the pressure a bit. Look, their base is getting chunked.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
There's Willow's buyback.
Willow's bought back.
There's all 5.
Oh, Kara gets out. Okay.
Oh,
Shit, what's
That's
happened
Zoey's
here? The
been
RP! They call Zoey! She got buyback. She does have buyback.
Just the horn toss and it's just a shaman. You are relaxed and out.
Base is full health.
Lich is heroically defending with all of everything he has. The
Radiant's courier.
This is the thing, we say NZfedX is really good that he's pushing as aggressively as he does with Aegis.
Sven,
But he's not got that off switch. He
Yeah.
still just fucking goes. No Aegis and gets caught. Doesn't get BKB off, doesn't get shit off, it gets bursted down in the Shadow Shaman Hex.
yeah. By the way, Sven bought back with 10 seconds remaining to save that range.
He is sad about that one.
Oh, it was a melee, but they've still got megas, I mean. Sven just used ulti. I think that was a misclick.
He used it and then ate the refresher orb and is now going in again. So he's probably going to just try and hit Ancient with it, I guess? Or he's just hanging out, I guess? I don't know.
Who has
Hard to explain
buyback
that
for
one.
Radiant? Everyone has buyback for Radiant.
Everyone. It's back with reset again. It's all on Will Die. I can't believe they're standing here, brother. You have no... Just use the waves to keep them penned in base and just farm creeps, you know, and chill.
Radiant's ancient is under Radiant are scanning.
You know what? They didn't get a Seer Stone, did they, or did they? They got one on Zeus. I think he should be using this to keep track of where they are. Also,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not kidding, but if Zoey just got bots now, if they could somehow get a wave pushed in,
Yeah.
she could just keep a pressure on.
It'll be
all the
tough to
time.
get away then.
But that's
It's
why,
hard.
with the Book of the Dead and maybe a judicious. Oh, they're going to get the Roche again.
It's crazy. Click on Roche. Look how much health he has at this point.
16k health.
16k. Not even the insane damage of these two makes that look easy.
Troll level 30 finally played. Has the shard finally
Yes!
It's going out.
I joked. Oh, now Kara just has to get to 30 and they fucking done it. Yeah, game's easy now.
played? All it took was 80 minutes.
This could be the greatest argument against your caster's curse. You're really relying on this.
No.
It's
I mean,
your reputation at stake.
I admitted at the time, I was watching, it's like 5 minutes in, I'm watching a troll hit this camp and I'm saying it's an easy game for troll. But even with the disagreements I've had with Kara's builds, it's still an easy troll game.
See, now I'm just saying, imagine some Book of the Dead lads. I guess they didn't get it. I would have actually been tempted to take 3 Book of the Deads.
So the pro strat now is you get like, all of your supports to take Pirate's Hat and just farm you infinite cash
Oh.
with
That's
the
funny.
bounties.
That's funny.
Which I don't think NZ's been using it at all, which is weird. It's the only reason this item is good is the bounty rune. You can just always have buybacks. Your supports get infinite items.
And it's a late game bounty rune, right? So it's worth a
Oh yeah,
packet.
it's so much money. I think there was a program where it was like 50,000 net worth alone was from bounties with 3 pirate hats.
Jesus. Well, here we go. Round 18.
81 minutes. 2 of the best teams of this GTI. The Hex out already.
Oh shit, they're going in, they're thinking about it?
They're trying to go for TA. This is good. Can they
This
get
is
TA
just,
out?
this is just for nothing. They're not using any kiddies.
Oh shit! Troll's in!
But again,
Had already used R! He's stunned forever!
He refreshed.
Trollers BKB?
Kara's down!
No, he's down.
Wogan in trouble!
The Hex.
Wogan in trouble!
Yeah, just die back.
They get 3! Are you serious? Here comes the troll! They're gonna win this game! Oh my god! The base? How's the base looking? We've been here before, recently. Lich is defending it.
He's never lost focus. He has sat here this entire game if he has to defend this base. Or like he gets the initial hex and he immediately walks backwards to his base. That's such just calmness at 82 minutes to say my team is fighting there and that's not what I need to do. I need to sit in this base and press W.
Shadow Shaman has Ag's ult refresher. They need to kill these creeps. They have to get away to base.
They've got sonic traps to help kill them.
Has been killed.
But I think Troll can go through from Troll with Shard could, I think, perhaps go through backdoor protection here. 16 stacks of fervor. Bit of an early BKB.
They're doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's bloody doing it. Here are the creeps.
Fucking way.
They fucking did it. Can you believe it? What a comeback.
Never in doubt.
I told you, it's an easy game for Troll.
That has to be one of the best GTI games we've ever had. Hands down. Oh
it has
my
to be
god.
credits of both teams as well. That isn't as exciting as it is without everyone playing their absolute best.
Oh god, yeah. Whoo! Check out that graph. Look at the swings and roundabouts there. That's the upswing for Radiant is every time Radiant went high ground and didn't have buyback. Oh my god, that was some kind of game. Whew.
If we're saying MVPs, it's probably Slardar and Shadow Shaman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think honestly say Shadow Shaman made some massive plays to win that.
I mean, without that double hero ward trap, they don't win this game. That game, I honestly think they lose this game without getting the 2 cores trapped in the wards. That was like 40 minutes ago. That's how long ago that was. But honestly, what a fucking game.
I'm down for ons across the board for everyone else. Apart from Ben. Ben, you did not.
Yeah, Ben, you get a 0.
No, I'm joking. Ons across the board. What a game.
Oh, fantastic. Lads, I'm glad we casted that one. That was phenomenal. Oh, I'm going to take a break. I'm sure you guys are too. I'll see you guys next time.
ScienceWhizBen just resubed for 68 months. Dub.
Wait, is Jonas doing the next one? Right, raid is inbound. Now, do I press raid now before I go offline or not? I don't know what I do. I'm going to press it. Go watch the next game. If you're thirsty for dotes, go watch the next game.